Harry Invictus K.O. Invictus CEO dumps Harry for Mike Tyndall to head the upcoming Invictus Games. Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has been dealt a severe blow as he prepares to return to the UK to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games. The sporting event he co-founded is for the wounded, injured, or ill veterans and armed forces personnel. The former royal, who had hoped to celebrate and honor the achievements and spirit of the Invictus Games community, has been informed that he will no longer be patron of the event and that his role will be played by Mike Tyndall, a former rugby player at the Paralympics. The decision made by the Invictus Games CEO Dominic left Harry stunned and angry and sparked a controversy and backlash amongst fans and participants of the game. Harry, who quit his royal duties and moved to the US with his wife Meghan Markle and their son Archie in 2020, has always been passionate and proud of the Invictus Games, which he launched in 2014, inspired by the American Warrior Games. The games, held in various countries such as the UK, USA, Canada, Australia, and the Netherlands, were a huge success, attracting thousands of competitors and spectators, as well as receiving support and recognition from celebrities and politicians. Harry, who served in the British Army for 10 years and completed 2 tours of Afghanistan, is a patron of the matches and has attended every edition, often with Meghan and other family members he comes along with. However, Harry's involvement and influence in the Olympics, or rather the Invictus Games, has been questioned and challenged by Reed, who has been CEO of the Invictus Games Foundation since 2015. Reed, who is also a former military officer and a combatant in the Iraq War, were dissatisfied very much with Harry's decision to leave the UK and pursue a media career in the US, where he and Meghan signed lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify and launched their own Archie Foundation. Well, Reed accused Harry of abandoning and betraying the Invictus Games community and using the games for his own personal and financial gain. Reed was told that Harry had lost contact and credibility with veterans and armed forces personnel, and he had damaged the reputation and image of the games. Reed, who had the power to appoint and dismiss match patrons, decided to replace Harry with Tindall, a former England rugby captain and World Cup champion who also happens to be married to Zara Phillips. That's the Queen's niece. And he's a Paralympic athlete, competed in the wheelchair rugby at a Rio 2016 Olympics. He's a supporter and participant of the Invictus Games and has a friendly and close relationship with Reed. Reed was praised as a true champion and role model for the Invictus Games community and said he was honored and excited to have him as the game's new patron. Reed informed Harry of his decision in a phone call described by a source close to Harry as angry and heated. Harry was angered and provoked by the Reeds' move attempt to persuade and urge Reed to reconsider and reverse his decisions and state that he remains committed and dedicated to the Olympics, and that he has the support and respect of veterans and armed forces personnel. Harry also reminded Reed of his contribution and legacy to the game and said he considered the game his life's work as well as his pride and joy. However, Reed refused to listen to Harry and told him that the decision was final and irreversible and that he should accept it and continue the news of Harry's dismissal and replacement. His status as the game's sponsor was leaked to the media by a friend of Reed and caused a huge controversy and backlash amongst fans and participants of the game. Many people expressed anger and disappointment at Reed's decision and said that they felt betrayed and let down by the decision. Many people also expressed their sympathy and support for Harry, who they believe had been unfairly and unjustly treated by Reed. Many also said that they will boycott and protest the games and will not attend or watch the 10th anniversary celebration scheduled for May of this year.